Ben Reed here with RevyOps. We are going to show you how RevyOps is a day-to-day operations management tool for GTM agencies to manage all of their lists in one place, and it makes turnkeying all the list management across all the clients so simple. It also turnkeys your reports and your analytics. So let's get into what it is. I'm in one particular client. This is an example called Upstream Info. Now we have different client databases, as you can see here, across the entire agency. As you can see here, all of these are individual databases. All of them are powerful technologies, including BigQuery, AlloyDB, Elasticsearch, among other technologies. Now, all I do to add more clients is either import the entire CSV, or I can just add clients one by one. So we're going to go ahead and add a test client. We'll call it test client 1. I'm going to go ahead and add it. So I just added a client. You can see it here. All I'm going to do is switch into client area. It's going to take me to an empty database. Now, this is the start. What we then do is we're going to go and do integrations. And we're going to integrate into Clay with all the endpoints you need. We're going to integrate into all of our sequencers, so Instantly or Email Bison, and also into the CRMs, HeyReach. Other tools such as Zapier, NAN are available, even though they say they're not. They are ready to go. Just jump in the system. Now, once those are live, I'm actually going to go into a live client just so you can see an example where they have already set up their integration. So once you've integrated into these various tools, you'll be able to pull in the various key things like labels and statuses and choose what good is for that client, so that when you do reporting or you're doing status matching to move data in or out of the CRM, you can do it appropriately. So I don't want to get too in the weeds. Once you have this, you can then have all the client lists across all clients for the agency all in one place. In addition, there is a master rollup database here where you can see all of the lists across all the clients all in one place. This is fantastic for making sure you never have duplicates when you're doing new enrichments. You'll literally never re-enrich the same contact again. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother training. But the thing I wanted to get to here, I'm going to go back to my main client list, is how do I make sure that my clients get what they want? How do I make sure that they have the exact data they need from all the work and effort that I did across all my client lists? I'm now in an individual client called Upstream Info, and we are now going to create a specific filter for a client that I want to share with them. So everything I've shown you so far is an agency view. So all of your clients should not see all of your other clients, and they should not be able to deal with your integrations layer or your master dashboards or anything like that. I only want to share something specific with this particular client, Upstream Info. So let's say that I want to show only active deals that I've generated for this particular client. What I can do here is go to Edit Filters, Add Filter. We're going to go into Interested as a contact status. I'm going to do equals, and I'm going to call this Active Deal. And I'm going to click Save. We're going to click Apply Filters. You'll see here all the active deals. There's 181 of them. I want to save this for the future. So I'm going to go ahead and save this view here. We're going to call this Active Deals. Now, here's the thing, is I don't want to have to repeat this filter across all of the different clients that I have, because that's annoying. So I'm just going to do account level, which means every single other client will have this filter view saved automatically. So you just turnkeyed your daily operations of having to go into every single client account if you even have this technology to do this. So we'll click Save. Now you'll notice here on the left-hand side, we have something called saved views. All of these views can be saved across clients. So now what happens is I can go under settings down here, and I can go invite that client team member. So we'll do client@clienttest.com, and I'm going to go add them as a client, not as an admin. Because if we do that, then they're going to see everything. So we just want to go ahead and add them specifically underneath Upstream, which is the particular client we're working on. I'm going to send the invitation. They've now gotten the invitation. And now when they log in, they will not see anything other than the contact view, the company list, and the reporting. They will not see integrations, and they will see the saved views that you allowed for them. Now, if I didn't want all these other saved views to be shown, I have the ability to go edit all my saved views across clients. You can see this is an account level view here for these various different saved views. If I want to change access, I could remove this and move it only to client level or only private, so it's only visible to me and not other admins within the company. But if I want anybody within just the client level to see it, just a particular client for that particular saved view, I can do that. So we're going to go ahead and keep it at account level so everyone can see it. Now I'm going to go to a different client here, just for the sake of example here, and I'm going to show you that we can also have the reporting fully turnkeyed. So I'm going to go into the reports here on the top left. Notice that I switched into the solid line account, so I'm no longer in that other client, and I want to see what kind of results we've gotten for our outbound campaigns using Instantly. Let's go in there right now. Okay, so now that I'm in the report, you can see here we are tied into Instantly. You can tie into multiple sequencers or any sequencer you want. All of these campaigns have automatically been included. I can remove all of them. I could add them one at a time, but it allows me to see all the campaign results that I want to see. So let's say I want to see all of the results and I just want to review this with a client. I can go through the history of them and I can see a full funnel here of email sent, prospects email, total reply percentage, and I get full control over exactly exactly what the benchmarks are colored as. So I can say what is either a positive reply or just a normal reply and what is good and bad. That's why these are color coded this way. If I want to show clients in a particular demo what is happening between two campaigns, I can compare and contrast. And the big thing that's a difference between us and sequencers is we're a database. So we can go and filter down anything by any parameter you've already loaded into the system from all of your research. So for example, let's say that I wanted to say, hey, I want to see only results by a particular country. Then I could say USA here, I can save that, and I can save that view. If I want to just do, say, title, only show me results by, say, CEO, I can do that. And I can add as many of these filters as I want to that compound on top of each other. Once we do that, we can actually save these views. So if I want to save the view, I click Save View. We're going to call this Test CEO Campaigns here. And we're going to do, again, account level because I want everyone to see it, and I'll save that. You'll now see that our campaign results have been shared just for that particular client type. Coming back to the list view, you can see that we can do so much more with this now that we have all the data in one place and that it's been saved. We can either go ahead and deduplicate against these lists, we can export them as CSVs, or we could simply just use them as needed. In addition, because we have all of the client data across all clients all in one place, we're able to also have something called global reports. So you can view all of your clients across all campaigns all in one dashboard. So I can view all of this client's campaigns, all of this client's campaigns, and I can see if they're live or not. We also allow for deliverability reports, among other things, so you can see what's happening by inbox and by domain. There's so much more we could cover in here. There's so much more coming out, but this is the central command center for all of the data and lists that you use across clients. It is a way to turnkey your operations and make your life 1,000 times easier when going to market and scaling up your agency. I could not have scaled my agency NextGen sales systems beyond 20 clients if it was not for this particular type of technology that we built to solve our own scaling problems. If you guys want to get a demo, check out RevyOps.com. My name is Ben Reed. You'll jump on a call with me. And I'm also going to show you how to scale up to 20 clients because I give away my entire agency's scaling methodology, all of the swipe files, all of the turnkey pitch decks, everything I know about scaling an agency, I'll give to you for free because we'll become partners, because you can white label this, sell it to your own clients, and make $300 to $500 a month per client. We only charge $100 per database for this, and you guys can mark it up as much as you want because you can white label it. So this is a business partnership between us. I'm not actually selling this to you because you should be making money off of it. This is the best technology in the field for GTM go-to-market agencies. Can't wait to meet you. I'll see you guys on an actual demo. See ya.